Today we are going to learn about CSS Box Model. Again, I am following the tutorial from elsbudget.com/blog, and there you can get the CSS under the tutorials. While opening the CSS, you get this page, and now let's go to the CSS Box Model. First, let's understand what is CSS Box Model. CSS Box Model is a container that used to create a design and layout of an element. It contains several CSS properties, including margins, border, padding, and the contents. This is the syntax how you use the margin, border, padding in the CSS. See the example below. This is the CSS box models, where the outer part rectangular is called margins, and inside the margin this is the red rectangular is called the border, and it's in between the border and the contents, that's the padding, and the inner part is called content. And this is the source code how you define the margin, border, padding, and how you write the contents. Here, if you put the margin is equals to 30px, that means the thickness of this is 30px. If you put the border 20px solid red, here you can see the border, this is the red part border, this is 20px thickness, and this is a solid, and the color is defined as red. And what the padding is 20px. Here the padding is defined as 20px. And the background color is pink. We will come to the background color with text aligns more in detail in next chapter, but here I just give you the short informations. The background color of the whole container is pink, and the width of the container should be 30px, and the text align like the content should be in the center. It's defined here as center. This is the source code, and the output of that source code, the upper source code, is this one. Here you can see it. The margin is 30px. The outer part is margin, which is 30px. And the border 20px solid red. You can see the border is 20px solid red. And the padding is 20px. This is the padding. Padding is always between the border and the content. And the background color is pink. Here you can see the background color pink. Other width is 30px. The width of the container is 30px. And text align center. You can see that the text are aligned in the center. Let's try it yourself. It will open the different web page where you can try yourself. This is the same output from here. Okay, here I create the margin is 30px. Margin is this is the one from top and from left, from here to here, from here to here. This is the distance of margin. If you put the margin 10px, you can see it's the container is moved. If we put the border, the red part is border. Put the border 10, you can see the thickness is decreased. If you put 50, you can see the thickness is gone up. So let's put 20px. So solid. You can put a solid, dash, dotted, or anything. Let's put dotted. Here, see, you can see the border change into the dotted, and instead of red, you can put different color you like. Let's see, try with orange. Okay, you can try with blue. Yeah, you can try with pink. The background color and the border color is same, that's why the pink hasn't been disappeared. So let's try with white. You can see the border has changed. comes into the white color. So instead of dotted, you can give into the dashed as well. Yeah, dashed. So you can see the dashed into white. To clear view, you change the dash into blue color. Here you can see it. Now the padding is 20. Padding is the distance between the border and the content. So here the padding initially is 20 px. Now the change it into 10 px. You can see the padding has changed and a little space. Let's see the 1 px. You can see there is a 1 px, small space between border and the content. Background color is pink. Instead of pink, you can put any color you like. Red. Let's see, green. Yeah, any color you can put. Width is 30 px. This means the container width is 30 px. You can change your container width as well as you like. Text align centers you can change into left. You can see all the text start from the left, or if you put right, it will start from the right and end up the same equals distance from the right. So let's put it as center for now. This is the box model example and the CSS box shadow. Now what is CSS box shadow? This is the CSS box model. You can also give the shadow of this box model. Yes. Here you can create your container with box shadow in any direction you like. You can use both shadow properties to apply shadow in a box. See an example with source code of using box shadow. Now let's close this one now and let's go with the box shadow. See, you can see that the box shadow is here. This is the code I have used it, and this is the example output. For us to understand, let's try it yourself. Here you can clearly see we have already learned about margin, we know about border. Now the box shadow is displayed like this, box shadow, and you can put any values you like. Here I have put 15 px, 15 px. That means from top and bottom move to 15 px downwards, from left and right move to the 15 px, that direction, right side directions. If you want to change the value of here to 35 px, you can see that it's moved downward 35. If the first value changed into 35px, this one moved into this direction. This is how you apply the box shadow. You can also give the negative value. If you like to display this direction on your left side direction, you can give the negative value. So you can give the negative value and display. If you give the another negative value over here, it will go upward. If you want to display on this direction, give this one into positive and this one into negative px. This is how you give the shadow of your container to the any direction you like. Now box shadow with color. Now if you want to change this box shadow into the different color, you can do that one too. How the syntax is like the box shadow and the pixel number and the color, which color you like. We already have defined the box shadow in the pixel. Now only the thing we need to add is color. Now the color is, let's say, green. You can see the color has come back green. Let's go to red again. It has the red. Let's go to black. We already have black. Let's go to blue. See, you can see that the box shadow color changed into the blue. This is the same things. Yeah, this is all about the CSS box models, CSS box shadow and the CSS box shadow with color. For your better understand, I recommend you to try yourself. You can go to elspada.com/blog and then follow the tutorials, and here you can See, try it yourself. You can try it and you can see the result on live. Thank you for watching my videos. If you like it, please subscribe my channels and leave a comment. Thank you.